She was a beautiful Kenyan woman named Alice, quiet, strength in her eyes, and grace in the way she carried herself. Alice went into hospital for what was meant to be a routine surgery to remove fibroids, nothing more. But while she lay unconscious on the operating table, the surgeons noticed something else, a lump in her breast. Stage 3 breast cancer. Alice seated opposite a doctor holding medical scans, her face frozen in shock. Her fiancé was seated beside her. She steadied herself and released him. Chemotherapy began. Every week he came with her. Quiet hospital room at night, Alice sat alone by a window contemplating. She was in her late 30s, a virgin. She had lived carefully, correctly, yet suffering still found her. 3 months in, her fiancé confessed he had cheated. The other woman was pregnant, and it was her friend. Alice sat weakly on a bench, while her fiancé stands next to her, looking ashamed. Her world went blank. Alice laid unconscious on a bed, heart monitor beeping, doctors rushing, dramatic cinematic intensity. Weeks later after her treatment, Alice visited a psychiatrist who advised, many patients with chronic illness experience abandonment, and many die more from that pain than from the disease itself. Alice decided to be strong for her own sake. Dressed in white, placing flowers on the ground with an empty open space and a peaceful atmosphere, she released him completely. She buried what was lost symbolically. She chose gratitude instead of bitterness and decided to work on her own self-growth and healing. Years later, Alice returned to her counselor with another man beside her. He had lost his wife to cancer and had 3 children. It was a man seeking a new beginning. On her final night, his late wife opened her eyes and said, "You will not be alone." Alice loved his children so deeply that they called her their twin mother. In conclusion, Alice found love again. She realized that some people shine because they survived the darkest night. Some storms do not come to destroy you. They come to clear your way. Just don't cling to what is being swept away.